Hello everyone, I'm going to show you the best places to level from 1 to 99. Before we even begin, the very first thing you have to do at the beginning of the game is talk to the trash can man. He is extremely important for later on.
You've been here for quite a while now.
Don't waste too much time with the beginning monsters. They give diddly on experience. The monsters in the next map give 15 times more experience, so you kind of want to rush through it and get to them. You can spend a little bit of time here leveling outside the second area. The second area, they give just as much experience as these guys right here, so it's up to you for this part. Now this is where the grind begins. This is the arena. This is where we're going to spend most of our time at, for the beginning of the game at least. Start from the beginning, work your way up to the fourth one, the strongest one, and fight who you feel comfortable fighting. I recommend staying here until you're about level 30-ish, because the next grind spot isn't going to be until after Monoko. Now, a quick tip for this, they're going to make a particular sound when they attack, and when you hear this sound, that is when you parry. All of them make that sound. So after you unlock Monoko, the next grind spot will be right below the Gestrel Beach. It'll be these guys right here. The next area is right before you're supposed to kill the Axons.
Brace yourselves.
A quick tip, I don't recommend attacking the first jump. Skip it so you can get the second and third. It gives me problems when I try and do the second jump after the first attack. After you kill the paintress, the next area would be the Crimson Forest, which is right here. You have to play King Arthur here and pull out 3 swords. Pulling out the first sword spawns the enemies, but they don't give too much experience. They're kind of weak right now. Each sword you pull out would make the enemies even stronger. So once you get to the 3rd sword, then that's going to be the strongest enemies. Here, if you pay attention, it's 2 females and 1 male. Well, I don't know if they're actually male or female, but that's just how they look. So once we pull the 3rd and final sword out, it's going to change. Now it's 2 males and 1 female. They give the most experience. So this is going to be the grind spot right here. You'll get your save, and then you'll keep farming them and keep resting over and over. Once you farm enough, I would say around level 60 is when you can take on the final boss. If you kill the final boss, that's it. There's no more enemies. They all despawn. But you do have to kill this boss so you can get Verso's, in my opinion, strongest weapon. You're gonna need that weapon for the next grind area, but you may be able to get away with it by using Mael if you put all your points into her earlier. Now we move on to the Dark Shore, which is at the south of the map. This is going to be the next farm area.
Hang on tight. You're outmatched.
Verso's Phantom Star's attack will always break them, so you will get a second turn right after your first turn. They will be stunned for one turn. This is why you needed that weapon from the previous area we were just at. So those enemies drop all the items you need to max your weapon except for the final level. So you're going to go back to Lumiere and go back and speak to Trash Can Man. That was the reason why it was so important to talk to him in the beginning of the game.
Actually, I am gamaging like everyone else. Looks like my plan didn't work. During my time in this trash can, I found a rare treasure. I am entrusting it to you now. Farewell.
This is where you get to choose who you can upgrade the final upgrade to your weapon. You can only do one for now, so choose wisely. I chose Verso. In order to access the final area, you have to get SK's relationship level to level 6. That way you can dive in the water outside in the map.
Through the sky!
This is the last area to grind, and it's the best. It's gonna be a merchant battle, and he is pretty fucking strong, so you're going to probably need the cheater Picto to do this.
Oh, magnificent.
Phantom stars.
You'll just fight him over and over again. You can't die in this battle, so don't worry.